it's all about longevity. It's all about, what activities can I do with them when I'm 80, right? Like that's how you think about it now, and less so about looking good. Of course, that's a great bystander to all this, but I think the cold therapy, the sauna, the meditation, all that stuff, I don't think people can grasp, because aside from you can lose weight doing contrast therapy, and there's a lot of studies about, brown fat, and yes, there's a little bit of that where if, you're obese, you start doing some contrast therapy, you're going to see some results. But if you don't fix your diet or working out, you got to combine all those, right? You can't just do that.
Yeah.
But it's interesting when you are in that realm, there is a little bit of peace, right? Like mentally, you get kind of this. I love doing it, especially cold therapy in particular, because it's the hardest thing you're going to do that day.
Yep.
And
100%.
there's something about it. I mean, obviously the studies show that, the dopamine hit you're getting is, I think, 10 times higher than what you would do like drinking a cup of coffee. But it might even be more than that. But it's real when you do it the first time. It's real. Like,
and the 100th time, right? I mean, you get used to it, but there still is an element every time of, this is going to suck. I don't want to do this. I know I'm going to feel better. I know it's worth it. This is going to suck. Here we go. And once you do, and once you get in, it's a familiar pain and it's a familiar stress, but that's why you do it, is so that when that feeling comes up of, I've got to deal with this client, I've got to deal with this deadline, I've got to deal with this, school issue, whatever stress comes up, I can mentally put myself in the water and go, well, I can do that. This is nothing.
For sure. Yeah, I'm definitely more irritable when I don't do it. Yeah. It's visible. Like even today, I couldn't do it just because we had a rough night last night. My daughter's almost 9 months, and she's teething hardcore. So she's got 2 front bottoms coming in.
Oh man.
And it's it was brutal. Like every 30 minutes she was waking up, and then she had like a nice little stretch from like 3 a.m. to 6 a.m., which I took. And and then I just been up ever since then. Like I couldn't. I'm one of those people where I can't nap and I can't go back to sleep. Like if I'm up, sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night occasionally, like 3 or 4 to take a leak. I just can't go back to sleep, so just stay up and just start working or work out.
Yep.
And I just, for whatever reason, once my brain knows that I'm up, my body's like, ooh, fuck circadian rhythm. Let's go.
Absolutely.